Welcome back, everybody, to Maymay Plays. I am Maymay. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So last time we were finishing up the Shadowlands. We've got a couple more cutscenes and stuff to go through, so we're gonna long rest, or do whatever. And yeah, we'll head on into Act 3. Maybe. In between episodes, I did do, everybody's got stuff to say, I did do some item maintenance. So we've got cleaned inventories. Let's talk to Dame Aylin real quick. She's just standing here.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Okay, well, let's step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I've done some things I'm not proud of, but I'm proud of this. Proud of us.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
You and Isabel seem to have a lot of history.
A century of it, by now. I loved her from the moment I beheld her sweet face. Her great, wise eyes. Her father Ketheric never did trust me. He did not fancy an immortal for his daughter's paramour. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
I think she might have gotten a little cray-cray down there. Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
I love Dame Aylin. Scratch has something for us. Here, Scratch.
I want to have a word. The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Oh, he brought us a torch.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You are so precious. We haven't pet you in a little bit. Let us pet you. Precious boy. There we go. Shadowheart. Are we gonna walk? Okay, there we go. Stuck for a second. What's up, Shadowheart?
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Whatever you must do, I will be by your side.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need to.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
I nearly did something terrible to you once. I'm afraid I won't be able to stop myself next time.
I've seen your resolve. Whatever is trying to control you, you're stronger.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
You're so sweet. Let's go. Let me make sure nobody else has anything to say. Oh.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Astarion?
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
No, I have a feeling the city will be full of difficult family reunions.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Right? It will.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
They're so far away. I don't even want to go talk to Halsin and Thara. Alright, let's go.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
We did a good thing! Look at that tree. I wonder if Daniel's that tree. He might be. It would seem appropriate, right? Oh, here we go. What you got for us, Gortash? I wish our character wasn't like invisible right there with their
Sergeant,
little
if
weird.
you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist, than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These
We'll have
quakes
to
are
try
just
and
the
look,
start.
but I think that might be
Neither of us
the
expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick.
artist we
They'll be
saved.
traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly minds.
He's so excited that we're alive.
And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
It's like we just can't. We're camping again. It was a long walk to Baldur's Gate. I guess it makes sense that we would be automatically camping again. There's one cutscene we didn't get, and it's because Lae'zel isn't here, and I'm so sad. It's like, I wonder how this is going to work out, since we didn't have Lae'zel.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
The Shadowheart. The heck? You're like... right here.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Right? What are you doing
Don't
in
waste
here?
a step.
No, me first. I get the ladder first. Ha ha ha. This has to be my least favorite camp. It confuses me to no end. Hi, Halson. You don't even get a tent, Halson. You get to sleep in the stable.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Yeah. That is true. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
Oh, thank you, Halson. So I've already
At your side.
talked to most of these
Well
people.
met.
Well met, well. Who is... Oh, it's the knight. He's just gonna chill up there. I still think that's hilarious. Oh, it's a bush. My name are Barry's. We already talked to Karlach. Oh, and Thara has something for us over here. What is she doing? Apparently... Oh, she's playing with her mushrooms again.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
I felt you peering into my mind. What are you hoping to find?
A feeling. When we first met, I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
Why the sudden interest in my thoughts?
Curiosity. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
Oh, Minty. I'm flattered.
You should be. On those rare occasions when people have surprised me in the past, I received new scars to remember them by. You are different. A pleasant surprise. One of the first in my long life. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that
That's a
my
bond right
inherited
for you.
privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
Okay, let's let her in.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
A friend.
Her mind cools. Acceptance is colored by disappointment.
We need to trust one another if we are to survive. But I want more from you than that. I want all of you.
I have somebody else already.
Now you can have me instead.
No, Minthara, we can't do that. No, I don't want to leave them.
As you wish. It is a rare occasion when I do not get what I want. But you have shown your worth in many ways. I will be satisfied to have you as an ally. It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
You and Karlak seem to be friendly.
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlak does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
Isn't it? Any thoughts on Will?
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
Will is a good man.
I will take your word for it. I only care that he is a good soldier, and he has not disappointed me on that front. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
Have you spent much time with Gale?
The wizard? No.
Do you not like wizards?
Don't sulk. I admire your mastery of the weave, but I have known many wizards. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Present company excluded, of course. I'm sure you will live to a ripe old age. Gale, however, is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
Fair. What do you make of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Are you worried he'll drink your blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
Astarion's no slave. He's free of Cazador.
Free? What purpose does he have that does not involve his master? He fears him, he hates him, he dreams of him, and he will either kill him or die trying. Astarion is no more free of Cazador than you or I are free of our tadpoles. He will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
I'm curious to hear what you think of Shadowheart.
It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
I thought you might appreciate Shar and Dogma. She has no opinion of that, okay? Gale, what are you doing, Gale?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
You seem in a good mood. I thought you might have been more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right, Gale.
How can I help?
Do you have anything else to be said? No. All right. Starian?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Do you have any more leads?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would the other Spawn be?
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
All right, sounds good.
What can I do for you, my friend?
What's in
Oh, more berries. Even more berries. We found withers. Hi, withers.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
Thank you for that ominous.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No, no one's died for once. I thought... Maybe it's the next camp. Oh, there's more berries. Wait, was that a body? Oh, it's Karlak. Karlak's laying down.
Be gone, friend.
Okay.
I have a darling to adore.
Oh, all right. And whatever.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Aren't you at all sad about your father's fate?
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly. There's a magic in the look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
She has some of the best armor, and you can only get it if you murder her. We don't want to really do that. There's a silver spoon on the ground. I think I've talked to everybody. Where even is that? There it is.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
All I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
We're under attack. Help me.
Well, isn't this exciting?
Soldier.
Go, Karlak. Oh, she almost made it.
Tadpole scum!
Rude. hard.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
That's great.
Checking it out.
Luckily, only one of them has to get there.
That thing's about to blow.
This is such a cool...
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Under attack. Alright. Nope, nope, Impy. We gotta summon everybody. Come on, Impy. Don't you get a Cambion? Will? Do you not have your weapon equipped? Oh, no. Okay, no. No, you have your weapon equipped.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Here it is.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
My dude, we gotta prepare, okay? You woke us up from the dead of night. What do you expect?
Mine's never quiet.
I need you. Now.
Freshen up and ready to fight.
Alright, fam. Let's go. What do you mean I can't get there? Oh, because I gotta jump. Whee! Immediately took off half her health. Hate you. You suck, my dude. Like, how do you miss? Go get him, Shovel. See, look, Shovel doesn't miss.
Yes.
Forever dauntless.
I have had them fall off of these before and just drop off into the nether. Oh, he gets 3 now. Oh. Impy. Look, see, Impy doesn't miss either.
Come to the skull.
Yeah. We'll come to the skull in a second. You'll be fine.
Help me.
Wanna dance?
I want to make sure that people don't fall off the edge of this. Because that is a very real thing that can happen.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Saved.
It's not over. Please, help me.
We're coming. We're coming. Jeez. Got everybody.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Are we?
Shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time we were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern, that night when you held me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Fine, how do I help?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Fine.
Together, we can turn the tide.
No, the little brains.
Ready for this?
Why is she glowing like that? Oh. Wow. Wow, we have people like way the heck back here. Go, my minions. Catch up to the fight. It's like you have the option for live, but that doesn't matter. That poor brain. It did not deserve that.
Destroy the honor guard.
We will destroy the honor guards. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing was standing right there.
Take two.
Oh my gosh, water elemental. Where are you? Oh, you are like all the, oh my goodness. Wow. Well, the water elemental will get there sometime. Sometime. Eventually.
No holding back.
What is this one? Yeah, that one goes all the way around. Come over here. Just hit him.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Maybe some stuff should stand in your way. Hey, do these count as bodies? Oh, they do. It's been a while since we got to use that, but he saved. That's lame. Let's go, Karlak. Oh, we can't get both of them. Perfect. He's stunned. Oh, that's right. I can eat them. I mean, it provokes an attack of opportunity. Eat. I missed. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yes. fly? Can you fly over here? Rude. Okay, well that one's gone. Good for us.
Got to press on.
You got this. Yay! The water elemental's almost here.
This is my time.
What does this do? Banishment. Okay, that. Target is too far.
Fleet of foot.
Did it break his concentration? No. Oh, I can't do that. That's an action.
Find a route.
Can I throw that? Oh, I don't have enough movement to throw that. I guess I don't have enough movement to throw my weapon either. Okay. Don't have enough movement speed. Okay, just fly over here. Huzzah! We broke it. Oh yeah, he was dominated. I completely forgot. I don't know if this power hurts us. Yes, it does. Okay. Don't want to do that. Be healed, everybody. Where did the other one go? My gosh. You are eventually gonna get here.
This is my time.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
That Githyanki and the spear. Who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. the power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm no Illithid and never will be.
You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No. No way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No, I won't do it. Okay, maybe I will do it. Jeez.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit potential. You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure
Well, now we're gonna be
thought.
horrifying
You
to look
feel
upon.
different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Well, that wasn't intentional. Anyways, this is where we'll pause for today. This horrible visage I will leave you with. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again next time. Bye-bye.